Hello, dear students. Здравствуйте, студенты. My name is Veronika. Меня зовут Veronika. And I am a professional Russian teacher. Already 7 years I teach Russian to foreigners in private institute in Moscow. And of course, I am a Russian native speaker. And today I would like to teach you a little bit Russian grammar. Today I would like to talk about one of the most difficult topics for Russian learners. It is Russian cases system. We will talk about Russian cases. As you already know, most probably, in Russian language we have 6 cases. And today I will practice it with you. So I wrote a text. You see it on the screen. It is in Russian and translated in English. So I read and I explain every case. Let's start. Джон приехал в Россию из Америки. Джон. It is nominative case here, the first case, because it is subject. If you see a subject, almost always it is in a nominative case in Russian language. Приехал в Россию. So here you must be very careful because we say приехал куда? В Россию, it is movement from one place to another place. If you move from A to B, you must use accusative. If we talk about location, if we talk about place, right? And you might ask me, why do I say в Россию? Because the general rule of accusative, if we talk about feminine gender, so it should be U, not you. That is, we use this you because in nominative case, Россия finishes with я, and this я in accusative case is replaced with you. Okay? I hope that you can follow me. If you don't understand anything, please text me in the comments below. I will read and definitely I will answer. So, Джон приехал в Россию из Америки. It's genitive case, second case, because here is important preposition is. After is, which means from, we always use genitive. And here you may ask me, why do we say e? It should be y. The rule is y, for example, yeah? Here we use e because of k, yeah? Because of this letter k. After k, always goes и. Next one. Раньше он жил в Калифорнии, а сейчас он живет в Москве. So, он is nominative because it is subject. В Калифорнии. Here you must be super careful because many Russian learners, they mix accusative and prepositional case. Here is prepositional. Он жил где? В Калифорнии. And here, look here. Джон приехал в Россию. Movement from one place to another place. But if we talk about California, раньше он жил в Калифорнии. He was inside California. He lived there inside. He didn't move from California to Boston, for example, right? So here, if you are inside this place, you must use prepositional case. А сейчас он живет в Москве. Он, again, nominative, subject, в Москве, prepositional case. Because he lives inside of Moscow, right? He doesn't move from Moscow to St. Petersburg, right? He's inside. So here you can ask me a good question. Why do we say в Калифорнии and why do we say в Москве? Why in the first situation we say и in the end and е in the end in the second situation? Because в Калифорнии you need to think about nominative case. Nominative case California finishes with ya, and in prepositional case it is replaced with e. And Moscow, Moskva, nominative case finishes with a. And in prepositional case this a is replaced with ye. That's it. That is Russian grammar. So I hope it is interesting. If you don't understand anything what I'm talking about, please let me know. And we continue. Ему нравится Москва. Here is very interesting but difficult Russian construction. So the logical subject is he, definitely. But the grammatical subject here is Moskva. The literal translation would be Moscow is liked by him. Yeah, but we don't say this in English, so translate he likes Moscow. So subject here is Moskva, so it is in nominative case. Oh, sorry. Wait a second. Yeah, Moskva is nominative because it is subject, and ему is dative case. Nominative case of ему is он, he, он. But you have to know that with the verb нравится, we always must use dative case. For example, мне нравится Америка. I like America. Мне. We do not say я нравится Америка. That's a rude mistake. We say мне нравится Америка. Okay? So next one. Мужчина быстро нашел работу. Subject here is мужчина. It is in nominative case. And мужчина быстро нашел работу. Работу is object. And object in Russian language is always in accusative case. Yeah. Мужчина быстро нашел работу. Он работает преподавателем английского языка. Он, again, here it is a subject, nominative case. Он работает преподавателем. Here, if we talk about profession, after работает, we have to use the fifth case, instrumental case. That's Russian grammar, because we have some triggers. I mean, we have some prepositions or some verbs after which some case is triggered. Yeah. So работает needs instrumental case. So, and you can ask me here, why do we say преподавателем? Why do we say ем? Because normally Russian learners, they know these words, for example, кофе с молоком or гуляю с другом. Normally, foreigners who learn Russian language, they know this ending om if we talk about instrumental case. But here, look here for the nominative case. Преподаватель. It finished with soft sign, right? So if we have soft sign in nominative case, we have soft type of the word, and it changes with ем, because, for example, друг is hard type of the word. That's why we have другом, but преподавателем. That's it. And он работает преподавателем английского языка. Here, английского языка is genitive case, the second case, because here is the interesting construction. You can translate this in English like he works as a teacher of English language. I know it is not correct, but almost all Russian people translate like this because this idea is in our brain, you know. If you can put of somewhere in the middle of the construction, in the middle of the sentence, it should be normally genitive case, yeah. Okay. Wait a second, please. Джон позавтракал. So it's easy here. John is subject. Джон позавтракал. Он съел тарелку каши, бутерброд с сыром и выпил чашку кофе с молоком. Again, он is nominative subject. Съел тарелку. Тарелку, here it is accusative case because it is object. And it is feminine gender. That's why in nominative we have тарелка, and in accusative we replace this a with u. That's why we have тарелку. Он съел тарелку каши. It's genitive case because you can say he ate a bowl of porridge. As I explained before, if you have in English of, normally it is genitive gender. And why do we say каши? Because in nominative case, if you look in the dictionary, the word is каша, finishes with a. So the basic rule here that a is replaced in genitive case with ü. Why do we write e? That's because of the letter sh. After sh never goes ü. After sh always goes e. Yeah? I hope you understand. I mean, after sh we never write this. I cannot write. Sorry, wait a second. I mean that after sh, we cannot write ü, this one. After sh, we only can write this one, e. That's basic Russian rule. Okay. Бутерброд. It's again object and accusative, masculine. If masculine is not animate, if masculine is inanimate, like sandwich, we do not change the word at all. It looks like nominative. С сыром. After с, you can have two cases. Normally it's instrumental if you talk like here, бутерброд с сыром, like sandwich with cheese. But also, if you talk about time, с четверга, for example, from Thursday, it's genitive if you talk about time. But if you are not talking about time, it is instrumental case like here. И выпил чашку. Here the situation is very similar to тарелку. So выпил что? Чашку. It is object, it is feminine gender, and nominative is чашка. So we replace this a with у. Выпил чашку кофе. Here, grammatically, coffee is in genitive case, but coffee always is the same. In any case, coffee is coffee. We do not change this word. Why? Because it is foreign and it finishes with a ye. All foreign words and names that finishes with ye, we never change. For example, Enrique, we don't change, or Michele, also we don't change. That's Russian grammar. С молоком. The same story as with с сыром. It's fifth case, and we need to use instrumental case here because of the preposition s. Because we talk not about time, but about a thing. That's why we use instrumental. I hope you understand. Он посмотрел на часы и понял, что опаздывает на работу. Он, it's subject, nominative as usual. Он посмотрел на часы. In this construction, посмотреть на что, we have object. If we have object, it's accusative. But here, this word часы looks completely the same as nominative часы because it is plural form and it is inanimate. So we do not need to change this word. If it is plural form and animate, we have to change. So be very careful. Он посмотрел на часы и понял, что опаздывает на работу. Он опаздывает куда? Right? It's again idea of movement. He is late for work. It means he is not at work now and he will go to work very quickly, very fast, right? So he moves from one place to another place, from home to job, right? So that's why we have to use accusative case. So, my dear Russian learners, I hope that this lesson was very useful for you, that you liked my explanation of such a difficult theme as Russian case system. And if you like this practicing, I can do more videos like this. If I understand from my subscribers, very difficult to say this word for me. If I understand from my subscribers, the most interesting theme for my channel for now is reading Russian fairy tales, and I do love this topic too. But if you have any other idea how to improve the diversity on my channel, let me know. I'm open to all ideas, to all different opinions. So have a nice day. Увидимся скоро. See you soon. Пока-пока. Bye-bye.